snowing! Oh my goodness. I have not seen snow for a full year, and I woke up this morning and it was like a winter wonderland. Like there's snow everywhere on all of the hills. I can't wait to see the bookshop in snow. It doesn't normally get very snowy here because we're right on the seafront, so the water and the rain around here has a lot of salt in it, so the salt air usually melts the snow, and we don't normally getting it settling so close to the coast, so it's such a special treat. I'm about to pick up a friend, we're going to go for a little walk before work, and then maybe some pancakes, and then get to go into the bookshop, and it's going to be so exciting. Come along for the journey. Honestly think that there's just something so magical about snow. I don't know what it is, but I'm fully wrapped up in like every warm thing. I've even got like a heated vest because I am a hot country person. I'm not great in cold weather. Considering that I live here, that's a slight problem. So we've got all of the heaters on, and yeah, let's go explore. To show you, I just pulled over because it's snowing again. And look at the church. And then on the other side we have the castle. It's incredible. And then if we just walk a few feet, we've got the sea. So this is the ocean. Isn't this so beautiful? It's amazing. Look at that.
After your snowy walk, what are you about to order for brunch?
I'm gonna go with gluten-free, dairy-free pancakes with a side of maple syrup and bacon, because I feel like it's Canada themed and the snow is therefore like quite Canadian and therefore we should eat like extra Canada food. That's what I'm going for. Maybe a side of strawberries, some sausages. Now trying to track animal tracks because there's like loads of animal tracks in the snow, and we found a bird. What kind of bird do you think it is though?
A raven? Crow?
A raven. We go full Edgar Allan Poe immediately. It's a raven.
It's bigger than a little one.
Anyone tell us what footprint that is? Well, we've seen a dog footprints and a bird. I went to see sheep in the snow. Sheep in the snow are the best. What animal would you like to see in the snow?
Like deer? Are there deer?
Oh, that would be so nice. Reindeer would be very Christmassy. It'd be lovely. I feel like we might get to sheep before we get to deer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see this, but it's now literally almost sleeting, which is where ice falls from the sky. So it's kind of like rain, but not really snow yet. Snow is like pretty snowflakes, but you can see it settling in our hair. We got kind of battered on the walk, but we've just been talking all about the different kinds of books that we like to read at Christmas. I have a Christmas book that I reread every like winter season, which would be like old Victorian children's books, so like The Secret Garden, yeah, books like that, Little Women, which is not Victorian but is Christmassy, I feel. So I'd love to know in the comments if you've been walking in the snow or if you've been reading anything special during winter that you kind of like to read in this season. lovely bookish friends, welcome back to the Bookshop by the Sea. My name is Freya. It is deep midwinter here. I am freezing cold, but I've got scarves and cosy long cardigans on. I've actually got a tiny little rose pin that someone gave me yesterday that was really lovely. So today we are doing, this whole week in fact, we're doing a lot in the bookshop. So a few months ago I put on this channel, have you got any ideas for interior design, decoration to kind of change up the inside of the bookshop? And lots of you commented and replied and had really great ideas. And I really liked one of the ideas of having little tables where people could sit and work or write or sip cups of tea. And we have that outside, and we have a little reading garden as well outside the back, a little reading courtyard. But there was nowhere in the bookshop, there's armchairs and things, but I wanted there to be more. So especially in winter where you can't sit outside, I thought it would be nice. So we're rearranging loads of bookshelves today and moving them. That is a lot more work than you think. It is heavy lifting to be lifting masses of boxes of books. I mean, I could show you, but they're so huge and books are really heavy. So I've got 4 different people coming today and they're going to help me rearrange and bring lots of extra bookshelves downstairs, because the other part is we're having someone move downstairs. So Alexia, who you've met on this channel before, she was my shop manager for a while. She started selling her own little books and she has great taste, like quirky a little bit. She loves like myths. She loves a little bit of a like weird fiction. She's going to be downstairs and she's going to be like curating downstairs. So we're going to call downstairs the book garden, and we're going to have loads of plants and loads of different, it's going to be like slightly different books, different taste I guess than you'd find up here. So we're going to be like bookish friends. So we're going to call it like the book garden, and there's going to be different things, but in order for that to happen we have to empty a lot of the books that are currently there. And when I tell you I feel overwhelmed by this task, I'm about to make something that has been beautiful and has been working and has been a lot of time and effort over the last few years to build up downstairs, to make it, it's got that amazing kind of discovery of secondhand books everywhere downstairs now, and we're going to take it all out and then change it. So I really hope it works. I really do. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but I also, okay, I was getting a bit overwhelmed, but you know what? It's going to be okay. We've got people coming to help. Alexia's going to come and help. Her husband's going to come help. I've got friends from my book club who are going to help. Shout out Jams and Beth Ann who are going to come and help. Beth is going to come, like people are going to come and help, but we've got a lot to move, and then we've got a van coming to collect a lot of the shelves and books to take them into storage. So a lot of things have to be packed, and I know that things are going to look so much worse and so much messier in the next few days before they look better. So I'm going to show you what we're doing and then hopefully show you the end result, which will look beautiful. And for those of you who can come in and see it, that would be really nice, and I'll show you online. But I don't know if I've really planned this through well enough. I kind of thought, oh, we'll just, when the idea happened, I was like, yeah, that's great. Like, we don't have that much to do in January. It's a very quiet month. We'll shut for a couple of weeks and we'll, you know, pack up loads of books and redecorate it. And now I'm here and it's snowing and icy, and I've paid for like a moving van and like all of these things, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean we have to remove loads of books and shelves and then we're going to put different books and shelves back in? Like, I'm not sure that's a good idea anymore, but it's too late. We're committed, it's happening. So I will show you what we're going to do, and I guess it's happening. So you know what? Yoni Yinton, who I absolutely love, who's another YouTuber who does super cute, cozy videos of her life and her art and things in Sweden. So if you know her, I bet you'll love her already. If you don't, she's another YouTube channel that you might really enjoy. Yoni Yinton, I'll tag her below. But she always says, get shit done. And I'm like, okay, let's go. So I'm going to channel a bit of her energy and start packing up books into boxes downstairs, and hopefully some more members of the community and the book club will come and help at some point this week. The snow is not helping, so we'll see how much we get done. We can only do what we can do. at the end of the day, we'll do our best and let's see what happens. Okay, let's go. It's very exciting because we are getting the bookshop ready for a big event tomorrow. So we've got lots of parcels to unpack, lots of books, tote bags and decorations. This is one of the decorations. And we've got a huge box of all of these different shaped clocks that we've been sent by Netflix. That's right, we're doing a collaboration with Netflix because they are highlighting their new Agatha Christie TV series. So we're highlighting that, and it's Agatha Christie's Seven Dials, which is why they've sent all of these clocks. It's one of her lesser known books, and they've sent us hundreds of free copies to give away to our community. So tomorrow we're going to be opening the doors and giving away free books. It is currently crazy snowy outside. I don't know how many people are going to be able to come, but if they come and brave the snow, then they get a really cozy read, which is kind of perfect for winter, and they can also then watch the show on Netflix when it's out next week. So today we're going to like make all the bookshops super cozy. It's shut, so there's no one in here. It's just going to be a case of moving books and decorating, and it's going to be wonderful. So let's get started. We've been emptying downstairs and bringing piles and piles and piles of books up, especially art books, for about the last 2 hours. We're trying to just put all of the books you can see just randomly on the bookshelves, and then we'll sort them out at a later date, I reckon. Okay, so some of the changes, there's like a roller here which kind of splits this alley up and I think creates like more of a private space. Then in here, I'll show you this in a better video once we've finished, but this back is now more open and you can see we've got like a table. I think you can see like 2 tables here. There's also a table here. So there's like 2 different tables. There's a table around the corner there as well. So I'm trying to like make more spaces. We've got this new bookcase, which makes like a corner here. Then you've got another bookcase here. So you've got like all these corners now. Like if we go through here, you've got a corner. Got the outside tables. So we've got another corner through here with like an armchair. So I think it's gonna make it like maybe smooth, like yeah, more corners for people to dive into. Let's show you downstairs. Okay, there are currently just boxes everywhere. I don't know if you can see in the bookshop. I'm just making piles like this on the sides of bookcases, like here, just to like try and get books away from downstairs. There's piles on top of bookcases. It does not look like the neatest. And these bookshelves here are all like just messy. There's just things everywhere, but we're going to sort them. There'll be time for that. The first step is just to take them out from downstairs, I reckon. Oh my goodness. This is downstairs now. So brutally empty. We had bookcases all the way along here. There were bookcases here and a writing desk. It looks so empty now, so this is the bit where I question everything. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Whew, that was a long day of a lot of moving. I really hope people like what we've done. It's been pretty exhausting, so I'm definitely ready to go. We started off the day in the snow, so I'm gonna go have a hot chocolate and be cozy and warm again. But that was a long day. We've got more to do tomorrow, so can't wait, but it's looking amazing so far. So I feel overwhelmed but optimistic. Let's go. See you all next week. Bye.